Hey bitches, Slaps here again. Let's load this bitch up. Right, this time we are doing this mini game at the fort. I should definitely have enough money this time around. Spent a little bit of time farming. Leveled up a little bit. Actually, I got Cloud's level 2 1 limit break as well while I was doing so. Switched the party out a little bit. So I've got Cloud, Yuffie and Barrett. I've downgraded Barrett's weapon to the assault gun from the cannonball. And I've also equipped Cloud with the long range materia. All of that will be because of the boss that we're going to be fighting when we get to Junin in a little while. Because you can only hit it with long range attacks, so that's why I've got the party as it is. So let's do this shit. It shouldn't be too difficult. Do you know what? Let's start it first and then we can place the troops as we go. Except now we can only place them right at the top, so that's probably a bit of a mistake. Let's move them down. You get down there, you get down there, and that way we can place things a little further down. Oh, what we got? We got a beast. 2 beasts. So I mean what we really could do is just let them reach the top and then just, I think what happens is you just get into a battle with them at that point. And it's not a difficult battle. So I mean really we could just do that, but that feels a little cheaty. So you get your ass down there and attack, you get your ass down there and attack, and you get your ass down there and attack. And then we'll just chuck a couple of catapults or whatever down. Just help our guys out a little bit. Why not? And let's put a shooter as well because he's going to be better against the flying enemies. Yeah, one second. Right, you come down here and attack that also. So they shouldn't take much. We've only got 10 enemies to beat here, so it's all good. Enemy destroyed, right? We'll attack that one then. Enemy destroyed, attack that one. Okay, good work. Right, fighter, you attack him. Shooter, you attack him. Alright, our guy died there. Let's put another shooter down so you can kill the flying dude. And that guy's down as well. So maybe another... let's go another shooter. You can attack him. Okay, come on guys, keep going. We're nearly there. Let's put an attacker down. Right, you attack him. You actually come down here and attack him. Yeah, I keep telling you to attack that. I'm just going to put something down here just to try and knock those guys out a little. Okay, right, now you attack him. And now you attack him. And then we'll just put a attacker down as well, just to clear those guys out. So attack him. Attack there. Let's get rid of these guys as quickly as possible so we can start attacking the big guy. Doesn't matter which one. Let's put another stoner down to help him out. Right, let's go. Move on the attack. Let's go. You two. Let's go. Excellent. You two. Let's go. And then we'll put we'll just use another stoner. And that'll start hitting him a little bit. In fact, we might as well use the second one. In fact, really, we might as well, if we can, place a third. Because we'll get the money back if they don't get destroyed in any case, so that's all good. So those stoners should definitely be doing their jobs there. There we go, yeah, he's getting wrecked. Okay, that's fantastic how our two shooters go at him while he's distracted by the stoners. There we go, he's all done. That was pretty straightforward. Drink a coffee. Alright, so we got 1,000 back, and we got a magic comb, which is an item, a weapon for red, I believe. But we're not using red at the minute, so it's all good. Alright, so let's go. Let's start making our way across towards Jinan. So yeah, like I say, the reason I've got the party set up the way it is now is so that all three party members can do long range attacks, because the next boss is a flying boss who's flying above water and there's no way of hitting him with melee hits. So it's long ranged and magic only, unfortunately, which makes Cloud normally rather useless, but luckily we've got the long range materia. Barrett's better weapon is a melee also, which is why I've switched him back to his slightly lower weapon. And of course Yuffie's boomerangs are long range attacks anyway. So she's good. So let's head over there. Get into a couple of random battles along the way, but it's all good, it's more experience. So yeah, I did farm quite a bit. You see now that Cloud's at level 19. I don't think any of our materia got up a level though, actually. So at the minute I think the only materia we've got at level 2 was the all materia that I think we hit. Either in the last episode or the episode before that, I can't remember now. And later on in the game, once we get a certain materia which allows us to, I think it's called manipulate, which allows you to control the enemies, we'll be coming back to this area because those big birds there that I just fought do have an enemy skill, but it's a good enemy skill, it's a healing enemy skill, so they're not just going to, you know, do it on me. We have to manipulate them first in order for them to do it. Okay, so this is Jinan. Okay, so we head down to the beach and we meet a little girl down here. Priscilla, I believe her name is. And her pet dolphin. Well, I say pet, I'm sure it's not really a pet, it's a fucking dolphin. So here we go, epic boss music time. Means epic boss battle time. Excuse me. So yes, this is the guy that you can't hit with melee attacks, which is why we're set up the way we are, so that everything we do does damage, just like that. That's the long range materia and effects right there. All sweet. I'm not entirely sure, but I'm guessing that fire is going to work quite well against this guy. I think, seeing that, I think poison actually works against him too, so let's try and poison him as soon as possible as well. Okay, he didn't actually get poisoned, but it did hurt him, so that's good. So check the cure materia, as I think at that point. And we'll try the poison once more. I'm pretty sure this guy can be poisoned. The other thing that this guy does is, there we go, is similar to what Reno did on the pillar back in Midgar, is that he, the way Reno used pyramids, this guy uses bubbles. There we go, there's one there. And I think the only way to break these is actually with a magic attack. And it works like poison, that you can see while she's inside the bubble. Her health was slowly going down. But you know, we're good. The guy's poisoned. I think we're alright here. We'll chuck a flamethrower at him, see how he likes that. I bet he doesn't like that much. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, let's use our limit breaks. So this guy should be finished off pretty quickly here. Once the poison took effect, really, it's only a matter of time. You know, he's got no way of healing himself from that. It's really just making sure that we don't die ourselves, and we're good. There we go, he's done. Very straightforward. Love it when a plan comes together. And we've got a power wrist, so I think that so it's an equipable. Increases your power, funnily enough, I think. Or strength, I guess. I don't know, whatever. Priscilla's not in a good way here though. This is kind of funny, you know, like the girl's dying. And the old man's like, come on dude, CPR. And Cloud's like, I don't know how. Actually has to take a lesson in CPR. You know, she'd be dead now, man. Quite honestly, even if you were able to resuscitate her right now, her brain would have been starved of oxygen for so long, she'd almost certainly be brain damaged. But it's like, nah, you know, I don't know how, man. I gotta take my time, I gotta take a lesson, read a book, figure this shit out. And I've always hated doing this, it takes so long. But, you know, we've got no choice in the matter, unfortunately. Should be nearly there though.